Was that Dominic? Hi Dominic, it's Steve from Drystone. Thank you very much for doing this. Just stay on the line, I shall be with you in about 30 seconds, sir.
Good afternoon, Coldplay and Viva La Vida. 16 minutes after 6 is the time. You are with Steve on the Drystone. Well, I've got a guest this afternoon. The guest this afternoon is Dominic Curran. He's part of the Keighley Astronomical Society. There you go, I said it right. Fantastic stuff. And I'm happy to say I've got him on the line this afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Steve.
Well, first of all, thank you very much indeed for giving us your time here on Drystone.
Not a problem at all. Thank you very much for promoting our event tomorrow night.
Yeah, fantastic. Can you, tell us a lot about it, please, Dominic.
Well, we've run a few events in cooperation with Regal Astronomy Club.
Okay.
And this one is, we call it a star party, but basically it's observing the night sky.
Yeah.
So there'll be society members from Keighley and Regal and other local societies, but also just general people that are interested in looking at the night sky.
Brilliant.
So there'll be plenty of telescopes there. And even if you haven't got a telescope, you know, you'll get the opportunity to look down one if we've got some clear skies.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have got telescopes that they're in the cupboard gathering dust because they don't know how to operate them. And I always say bring them down because there'll be somebody there who will be able to get you up and running.
Fantastic stuff. This time of year, is there something up there to look out for?
Well, there is at any time of the year, really. But what's significant about September is the nights are beginning to draw in. If you're going out, want to do some stargazing during summer, it never gets totally dark.
Yeah.
Whereas September, the nights are beginning to draw in, and some of the big constellations, the ones that everybody knows, like the Plough and the Great Bear, now they start to becoming visible.
Yeah.
But certainly this month, on the night that we're observing, if we get a clear night, not long after the sun goes down, there'll be a very, very thin crescent moon, and just to the left of that, you'll be able to see the star Spica, which is one of the most prominent stars in the Virgo constellation. And other events that are worth looking at towards the end of this month is that there will be what they call it, the Earth will get between the sun and the moon, so the moon will turn a lovely blood red colour. And it's also called at this time because it is one of the points where it is just so cold, so close, to the Earth. It's called a supermoon. So that sort of conjunction, that should be able to see that from about 12:30 in the morning till about 6 o'clock in the morning. And if I remember rightly, that should be on the 28th of this month.
Excellent. So where is the best place to gaze at the stars? Because I'm sure with street lighting and thing, it can take away the effect of it.
It can indeed, and that's the beauty of Regal Astronomy Club, because they are a designated dark sky site. And when people think of designated dark sky sites, they're thinking of the New Galloway Forest, or up at Keighley, up in Northumberland. But we've got our own, and that's at Regal.
Whereabouts is that, Dominic?
It's at Lothersdale. It is a bit off the beaten track, but again, that's why it's a registered dark sky site. So it's just take the road out of Cross Hills towards Lancashire, the old Roman road, and you just follow the signs for Regal Lakes, which takes you into the small village of Lothersdale, and just as you're coming out the other side of Lothersdale, you bear left, and that should bring you to where we'll be holding tomorrow night's event.
I'm quite surprised because I drive past that way every night on my way home, and I haven't seen it. I'm going to look out for it this afternoon when I'm driving back over towards Earby.
Good, yeah.
But it starts tomorrow, it's at 7 p.m, isn't it? Onwards?
It is indeed, and all right, we know what it's like in this part of the world. We could end up having no clear skies at all.
Of course.
So there'll be plenty of other things on view. A colleague of mine, Paul Neves from the Astronomy Society, he will be doing a presentation in the tea rooms on what's worthwhile looking at in the autumn night sky. So that gives everybody a pointer what they need to be looking at between now and the turn of the year. Again, he'll be there available to ask people's questions on astronomy and space exploration. We should have some members from Bradford Astronomy Society, and again, they'll be able to answer questions that you have on the night sky. And we'll have things for children as well, like the very young ones will have colouring-ins and what have you, but the other children will have the opportunity to make their own paper rockets. So they design and build them themselves, and then with the aid of a foot pump and a rocket launcher, we will launch them and see how good their designs are in flight.
It just seems like it's just a fantastic get-together for people who have a passion for astrology.
It is, and it's a free event. It is, and through astronomy, especially with youngsters, you get them interested in other things like science, physics, mathematics. But that, I think that everybody likes looking up at the night sky. Everybody's always looking up at it saying, oh, well, what's that? I've not seen that before, or whatever, you know. And we'll get the chance to do it tomorrow night.
So when did your, ask you briefly, when did you have a passion for astrology, Dominic?
Well, I was 10 years of age when Neil Armstrong walked on the moon.
Yeah.
That was a big event. I mean, the television set at school was dusted out and put into the main hall, and the whole school just sat and watched the grainy black and white pictures of Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin walking on the moon, and that was it. I was bitten by the bug.
Wonderful.
I've never lost that. Yes.
Fantastic. So thank you very much indeed, Dominic, for joining us on Drystone this afternoon.
Thank you very much, as I say, for giving us the opportunity to promote the event.
No problem at all.
And if anybody wants any more details, all they have to do is look on the website for Keighley Astronomical Society.co.uk.
Well, what I'll do, I've got all the details on our Facebook page. I'll keep them on there for the next 24 hours. I'll put them on Twitter as well.
Lovely.
And we'll give it a good plug.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Cheers, Dominic. Thank you.
All the best. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Bye now. Excellent stuff. That is Dominic Curran, part of the Keighley Astronomical Society. Tomorrow, Raygill Star Party, Wednesday the 16th of September, 7 p.m. start for that, and that's at Raygill Lakes in Loversdale, and you can find it, and postcode is BD28HH. Get it right, Steve. Going to play some more music. Got tracks on the way from Go West. I've got the sporting news around about 6:30. Don't forget, if you want to get in the draw for that DVD this afternoon, you've got until 6:45 to do so. I've also got a couple of What's-Ons I haven't forgot. I will squeeze them in between now and 7 on the drive. Mickey P's with you at 7 o'clock with the Time Tunnel. So a very busy evening here on Drystone Radio. This is a new one from Duran Duran. I saw them 2 weeks ago, it was, in Gibraltar. It was lovely. This is a new track from them, and The Pressure Off.